All right, so I don't think we're really gonna be doing much filming, but technically this is our last day in the UK. It's a continuation of our day at Driftland. We are saying goodbye to the Evo 4s. I think I'm gonna keep mine and just basically do every mod that Tommy does to his, plus more. How's that sound? Does that sound fun?
It sounds like an LZ move. But it sounds like changing a tune before a race. It sounds like all this type of shit you do to me all the time.
I think what we should do is, like, all jokes aside, I think we should keep them in spec. So that way, have you said that you want to take yours to the ring? Well, I think that's exciting. And it's said now, the secret plans of the Evos. So we're gonna be leaving them here with Gaz, who is so kindly letting us store them.
No problem.
Yeah, it's great. Are you gonna come to the ring with us?
Hopefully.
That would be pretty cool.
I want to.
You know,
what did you get? Leon Cooper Estate. Estate. That means wagon.
you know what would be even
Learning English.
You know what would be even cooler if we found him an Evo 4.
I've been saying that for weeks.
That would be cool. Nah, it'd be cool to have just like a gang of 4s. But anyway, so yeah, it would be cool if we kind of kept the cars in spec. We'll send some parts out here. What's cool is we can tinker with our Evos at home and kind of figure out what setup we want to run. Like, I've become more familiar with working on them. I wasn't super sold on it at first, but the idea of having the same car as Tommy would be cooler than if I got a much better car like an E36 M3 that would just dominate him in every way.
They are fast.
Tommy likes being the one that dominates, so I don't.
Dude, chill. Chill.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Yeah.
Leaving tomorrow, just chill.
All right. So anyway, there's our Evo squad, and
put in the comments which one do you think is prettier.
Well, yours
is which YouTuber you like.
But listen,
okay.
If mine was the same height as yours, I think mine would 100% look better.
Put in the comments if you think his was the same height as mine.
Yeah.
And don't pick your favorite YouTuber. Pick your favorite car.
I don't know, dude. The red is pretty nice.
The red is so good.
And like mine doesn't have these poverty spec door handles. Look at that.
Let's go. Video's over.
Alright guys, so I didn't really film anything back in the airport. We're back in Connecticut now, heading over to Tommy's shop to do some of the most exciting stuff. I don't want to say the most exciting. Very, very exciting stuff to the Evo. The best news though, of all, I will tell you in a minute. The good news isn't that my Starbucks is a normal cup, because they gave me one of those dumb sippy lids because they're all out of normal lids, so I'm gonna have to pull my inner me to make sure that I don't spill the drink on the way to Tommy's shop. But the good news is, I dropped off the Evo at Justin's shop while I was gone, and he was able to diagnose and figure out what the AC issue was. And it was actually the blend door was getting stuck. So the AC was working the whole time, as I thought, because the lines were getting cold. It just wasn't allowing the cold air to be mixed in. So kind of a dumb easy fix. He kind of rigged it so right now the blend door is just, rather than being stuck on 50% cold and full hot, it's stuck on 50% hot and full cold. So I could just get a new one of those, but that's exciting. I have AC now, so this is now pretty much a perfect car. And then after today, it's gonna be even better. All right, so since this is the last time that these wheels are gonna be on the car, I wanna show you real quick how tight the fitment is. The new wheels are the same exact spec.
Ooh, those are tight.
Yeah. Can you stop, sir? So the new wheels are the same spec, but I didn't like how these tires have a little bit of a roll. Not the best for the racetrack. So instead of a 235/40, I went with a 245/40 on a 9. I might have to do a little bit of trimming. What are you doing?
Just holding the sword in case some shit goes down.
Tommy's been hiding in the van probably like the past hour. Then I pull out the camera and he runs out here with his sword in his finger.
Cloud chasing, bitch.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
When'd you get that? I don't know. Just picked up a new guy. I'm gonna crash that into a tree. 3-hour original. Shut up. Yep.
This thing is sick. I'm trading him the my 150 for it.
Damn, I'll be buying your 150.
Honestly, like if YouTube saw this, that would honestly be the move. I need more power anyway.
I'll take the 150.
We'll swap around. What?
I got one for sale.
Yeah?
Fender can hold up to this Wish.com sword.
You just blew your surprise.
I don't know what that is.
You didn't even let me give it to you.
I don't know what it is.
It's on the side of the box. Are you stupid, sir?
I literally pointed at it and said, what is that? Oh, a vice. I don't want your
Why would you disrespect me like that? Jeez. It's not even a gift. It's really for my own self-benefit.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome. Jesus. I think the last thing I'm doing anything nice for this guy.
Is it from Harbor Freight?
No. The disrespect is real right now.
I've opened this whole box with this sword.
I hate taking a setup that works and then changing it. Because if you see, I'm already been rubbing a little bit on the inside. of the tire. So with a wider tire, I'm probably just gonna exaggerate that more. And I can't clear that because that area where it's rubbing is actually right in here. I guess I could hammer it, but it would look kind of sketchy. So that's probably gonna get a little bit worse. So I might need to raise the car or go down to a 235, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So the new rotors I got, normally we'd be saving 6 pounds over stock. These are the old ones that I have. Ty, you wanna show the new ones? Check these things out.
Ooh, two-piece boys.
So
Those
I
are
got
so
these
nice.
from MA Performance, the gyro disc rotors. I got 2-piece for the fronts and the rears. I'll tell you a little bit more about them in a second. But first I want to see the weight difference. What do we got?
20 pounds, 8 ounces.
All right, 20 pounds, 8 ounces versus, gotta be careful.
17 pounds, 12, so it's about 3 pounds.
So
4 ounces short of 3
3
pounds.
pounds of rotational mass. Isn't the rule of thumb usually you can like multiply that by 10? So it's like we're shaving 30 pounds off each front corner.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's crazy.
That's a lot.
Huge deal.
That's gonna be rad. And they look cool. They look, are they thicker?
Well, they look cooler, and I'm pretty sure 2-piece is better for heat dissipation.
Yep,
as
it
well.
doesn't like transfer to the hub, into the brake, and into everything.
I'm stoked.
Super cool. Time!
I know. So I didn't really fully fill you guys in, but I feel like now that the car is getting a little bit faster, I'm putting stickier tires on it. The next weak link was the brakes. It did stop okay before, but I noticed those pads that were on it would kind of get, I don't know, I just didn't feel good with heat. They didn't have a good like initial bite. They weren't very confidence inspiring. So rather than doing a big brake kit, these Brembos that are on the car that are already redone, a lot of people can get a really good brake setup by going to a 2-piece rotor with a good pad. So that was kind of the idea behind it. Everyone over at MA Performance, even Tommy, was telling me to go with this setup, and I'm pretty excited.
So good.
That looks good.
You know what you should do? Take it back off and just spray paint all this shit black. Oh no, you got caps.
Yeah, my wheels have caps.
Do they know?
What? The new wheels?
Yeah.
It might be in the thumbnail, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All right, tell me, you think there's gonna be a bigger weight saving or less with the rears? Maybe less?
Let me see.
Is there a light?
No, it's gonna be bigger because there's a bigger hat, but the hat looks aluminum. 14.8.
Well, since it's less weight, I doubt it's gonna be a bigger savings. I bet
True.
that one's 11, so it's probably 3.
Okay, would you say like percentage wise? Go ahead, put that one on. Grab it by the middle. You're grabbing it weird.
I just don't want to touch it.
What's that one?
11, 12. What was that
What
one?
was this?
I don't know, do it again.
I already
Forget.
No, that one was 14, I thought.
What was that?
14.4, 14.6,
14.6 compared to
11. Push it on like it's like hanging off. It gets weird. 11, 12. So it's about the same. Same as the front.
That's cool.
That's cool. That looks way lighter though. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's cool.
Time to go pick up the new wheels. I am stoked. Good old wheel run.
Adam just showed up with something. He said it's a surprise. What did you get? Oh my god. Who put the center caps on?
They did.
That's weird. Oh.
Dude.
Those are sick.
So
OG bronze?
I wanted another set of white ones. I loved how the white tees looked on this car, but the ones that I had were like a really weak spec, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on the same wheels that I already had. Because like the car would have looked the same.
So what he did is he spent a lot of money on the same wheels he already had in a different color.
Well, different spec. The other
True,
ones
true,
were like
true.
17.8s or something. These are 17.9 plus 22.
And everyone knows bronze is the best.
These tires are fat, Gary. Like,
Fat boys? Let's see.
compared to what I had on before. I am a little bit nervous about fitment. Daddy's gonna need to do some shaving.
Oh wow.
That is a huge difference.
That's crazy. It's just because they're more square.
Yeah.
That tire is perfect for that wheel too.
It is though. No, that's like a perfect track setup.
That's gonna look so good.
I'm excited. Should
Put
I
'em-
just throw it on right
Put them on. Should I keep recording?
What?
Should I keep recording?
So this is not the correct tire for this. Wait, actually, it doesn't matter on these. does it?
Nope.
That's so weird. It's just outside, inside, right?
Correct.
You ready for it?
I was born ready for this day. This is actually the day that I was born ready for. OG blue valve stems and everything. Shit, people don't even know. I always wonder what it's like to watch this.
Never.
Oh, I saw it. You moved and I saw it. Uh-oh.
What? What are you uh-ohing about? What do you want?
They stick out an inch. Oh, okay, that got a lot better. Whew, I was scared. That is the worst thing I've ever seen happen in my shop. It's because somebody put the cotter. Oh no.
No, the cotter pin just.
The axle just stick out?
No, I think it's a cotter pin. I think it'll fit if the cotter pin's right. I don't know.
I don't think they pushed them on all the way, to be completely honest with you.
No, I think if the cotter pin's fixed, it'll be fine.
Okay.
How's it look?
Oh god.
That's pretty fire, dude. With the rotors in there.
Oh, that looks so good. This is the jam.
The tires are a little aggressive though.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Regretting not getting 235s. Tommy egged me on. He was like, just do it.
Well, he was looking at other wheel specs as well.
Yeah, no, I could have gone with a lower offset wheel, but the problem was
It would have hit on the inside.
I would have had to use spacers with them. I'd rather like, and it was still like, I don't know. This just seemed like the best option.
And you already had them, and they fit
so I knew
pretty
that they
well.
worked, yeah. So worst case scenario, I could just put 235s on these. I hope it doesn't rub that much because I really don't want to have to run my wheels that have a. Oh yeah, one of my other wheels had a flat in it. How convenient today.
Yeah, he did get a flat.
Grant's dad got mad that I messed up his yard and planted nails in the driveway.
All right, let's get the rest of these on. I got to see this thing.
I'm gonna fix that real quick. All right, so I'm slowly load jacking the front to see rear clearance wise. I have a little bit I can possibly trim. How are we looking so far?
You're looking okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. A little more. Oh, you're on it. Okay, so you're touching the plastic right now. Not really. I don't know, because the sidewall bulges out. Come look at it. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, but I don't. Am I for sure touching it?
I heard like a little.
You know.
All that stance bullshit aside.
It's gonna be high because it's still.
Because it's on the lift.
That's low.
Oh, it looks so good though. The camera doesn't do it justice because it's darker than the bronze.
I wish I got 235s.
Do you?
Yeah.
Little buyer's remorse?
Yeah. They look. I love the fat sidewall.
They look so much better.
It looks different.
Good or bad?
I don't, it's good. It's hard to compare to the white tees, but my premise is now that I have aggressive pads, I don't want to be dealing with brake dust on white wheels. But
True.
these will look good even if they're filthy.
God, these look so good.
Alright, Tommy told me this is. I cracked the paint a little bit on the other side because I'm just annoyed with myself. Well, I just had beam oversprayed or something. I shouldn't have got these tires, and now I'm ghetto rolling them the way that Tommy told me this guy does them on Ferraris.
It's working okay. This side looks good, it's just the crack.
It feels slight, but
Yeah.
the good thing is, like, this, I like that this car's cosmetically perfect because it encourages me to drive the crap out of it.
Right, but stuff like this
This
could.
isn't my show car Evo, you know?
Right. It's a lot of work.
Let me see how that other side came out if I can keep going.
The other side's pretty good.
Yeah, I like. It's a mild roll, more so like I didn't want to get it flat. It's just so if
You just want it so it doesn't catch. Santa here or something? Adam's back to his old ways with the old Eastwood.
It's not even an Eastwood.
It's not?
It's like Amazon Eastwood.
It's an Alibaba.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow your engine. The other side looks really good.
I know.
Like the roll is so good and consistent.
I do plan on getting like the whole front end of this car kind of resprayed and cleaned up
Really?
down the road. But right now it's nice because like the kit doesn't really match. Like it's got gouges and stuff.
True.
It's a freaking driver Evo, you know.
That it is.
Once the yellow one's all done, that'll be the pretty car. It's on the ground. The front end's actually a little bit higher than I remembered. So I think we'll be good with rubbing. I might need to play around a little bit with the ride height, but I did get some Swift springs for it and a stiffer rate from BC that I probably will be changing. I just don't want to do that until I can get on an alignment rack afterwards, since I'll probably play with the ride height when I do that. But as it stands right now, the back shouldn't rub the fender at all. The front will probably only rub under super compression, but the fitment and the meteor tire look is sick. So I'm gonna pull it outside and see how it looks out there. I just gotta play some musical cars real quick. All right, so now I gotta bed the brakes in before I can tell you guys how they feel, which consists of a sequence of full, like, as hard as you can stop from like 60 to 0, and then some other higher speed stops, and letting them cool down in between. It's a kind of a process. So I'd say they're pretty much bedded in now, and the pads that MA Performance recommended me, I think are made by Gyrodisc or Gyrodisc, or however you say. They have really good initial bite, which I'm happy with, but they're supposed to also be good for the track, so we'll see. I can't really show you guys how brakes feel, but I can do like a, I don't know, like a 60 to 0 stop, and maybe that'll give you an idea, I don't know. Who knows how long I had that nail in my tire, but I will tell you right now, with the new setup that I have on the car, it does feel much more confidence inspiring. The car feels a little bit more planted. I don't know if that's extra section width or the new compound, but it's interesting. I've got a bit of open road, so I'm gonna do a quick stop to show you guys kind of the stopping power that this car has right now. It's pretty good. I know that doesn't really mean much, but... So overall, I'd say I'm pretty happy with it. I do want to take it out for a rip later tonight once the roads kind of quiet down so I can really feel how these new tires feel, but this setup is sick. Looks so good, it feels good. I love how this thing has just been super, super functional while also like looking good at the same time. So we're doing a little tour of Grant's dad's garage, and what?
My dad's garage?
Well, isn't that his yard out back?
Oh, it is his yard out back, I forgot.
I think I started this video talking about how I was ripping up your dad's yard.
Thanks a lot.
All right, I just thought this would be funny to show real quick. This, what is this for, a jet ski?
This is for the K-Truck.
It's got a blown head gasket?
No, but the whole rebuild kit came with valve steels and a head gasket. It's like 60 bucks for everything. And that's the timing belt.
What does this remind me of?
Like a AC belt for an Evo or something.
Yeah, it looks pretty pretty tiny. It came with springs too?
No, I'm putting a lift kit on it.
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, so.
Grant's dad has a little K-Truck just chilling in the basement. What else does he have going on in here?
Jet ski, a couple jet skis, a supermoto.
Grant and I are gonna learn backflips on this thing. How many cc's is this?
It's gonna be 964.
Yeah?
So.
I was riding one of these. I know a lot of you guys were telling me that I should ride like a legit stand-up. What was the one that I was riding, like a 900?
This.
No, the actual legit one that I was riding around.
You're riding a Superjet.
Yeah.
So it's like a 700cc.
And it had the handles that go up and down.
Yeah.
But this is more fun.
So that one's gonna have a pull also, like the handles that go up and down. But
Yeah.
you can tighten them up so it doesn't feel so wonky like it did on the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna learn backflips. It's gonna be fun.
It's so cool that your dad like gets you all these toys.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Do it again!